Generic intro in the Duck Goes Moo here, back with Camp reaction. I know the order was like, I think the last video I reacted to that wasn't Ruby was, or Ruby Quiz was Camp. So it used to be Camp, Red versus Blue, Ruby, and then, or Red versus Blue, then, I don't know. The order's changed. I'm watching basically 2 episodes of Camp before I watch the second episode of Red versus Blue. I don't know why that's such a big deal to me. I don't know why. I guess I just like routine. But the first episode of Camp, best episode they've had yet. Best episode by far. This episode, Colt Camp, best episode by far. Like, it was so great. I'll leave my reaction to that video up here if you want to check that out. It'll also be down in the description. We'll link to that as well to this entire playlist. This video will also be a playlist on my channel for all of my Camp reactions. Camp got even better. After about the first 4 episodes, Camp really turned it up and got really better. And I'm really glad I stuck with it because the first couple episodes I was like, okay, you guys want to watch this? I'll stick it out and see if it gets better. And my God, did it get better. A shout out to the Patreons down below. You guys know the deal. These people allow me to do this each and every day. If you want to be one of those, second link down in the description will be a link to my Patreon. A couple dollars a month, you get early access to my videos, and what else do you get? Oh, a special name and role in my Discord server, which will be the first link down in the description. I'm gonna leave a dank meme from that over here. I know I've been doing it up here, and it's making me crush the name, so I'm gonna do it over here. Yeah, it's very weird. I don't ever look this way in a video. That's really odd, actually, now that I think about it. But it'll be a dank meme. If you got some dank memes, go and try and dethrone Dakota, who's also a Patreon. Very hard to do that. He has the best memes. The best memes. Just by far. Dakota, you're watching this? You have the best memes by far. That's why you have the role as Meme King. Last video, Discord, Patreon. That's everything covered. Let's just jump right into it. I'm trying to get shorter on the intros.
Excelsior, the new expansion.
No.
Mom,
Excelsior.
You always manage to
Rip
give me
Stanley.
the best gifts, even from
His
jail.
mom sent him a stiletto. Interesting. Saw this inside of you.
Well, they know what I like.
Y'all gonna need some.
Yikes.
I've waited for this
Oh,
day
no.
for so long.
Yeah, okay.
Packaged it, Newegg. Wow, that's actually where I got this webcam from. Package day at summer camp was the best thing, especially because there's always that one kid that like family has a lot of money and they send him just an absolute care package, just full of candy
and I brought some new
and
parts
everything.
to spice things up. Don't worry,
Ooh.
I'll be gentle.
Salutations, Neil.
Look at that giant
Wanna
Ethernet
try
port
this
in the
new
back.
expansion set I just...
No, leave me alone.
Yikes.
Neil, want to play mission control and tell me how to rebuild my CO2 scrubbers?
No.
I brought the duct tape.
You're already a waste of O2. Buzz off.
Yikes! That's
I've got some
oxygen.
emotional problems I want to work out on your face.
Nerf? Leave me alone, or so help me, I will post photoshops everywhere of you kissing guys.
Whoa, hey.
Yikes!
Tense. You might want to look into some aggression therapy. Besides, maybe I
Coming
am
from
trying to
Nerf?
explore my sexuality. You don't know. Chris, why did you leave me?
There you are, Neil.
Well, Chris can
Come
be a
with
girl
us.
name.
We're gonna go look for Sasquatch.
Kyle is
The other
also
day
a
at the
girl name.
dumpster, but Max says it's just that homeless guy from town with the weird
The
face.
first time I
Oh
met a
my
girl named
fucking
Kyle, I
God,
was at
is
a
it
party,
always
and the
just
one, the
adventures
other
with you
girl right
two?
beside us was
Well,
also
with
named
me,
Kyle,
yeah.
but spelled
But I feel
like
Max
K
falls in more
I
with the
L E.
scheming category.
Hard pass.
So there were 3 Kyles in a room, and 2 of them were
Are
girls.
you finally gonna fix that computer? Look, can we please keep
very
this
old
on the
computer.
down low? The last thing I need right now is for everyone in my face bugging me so they can use it to look at
You-
boobs. Play games.
Look at
No,
boobs.
you Neanderthals,
Look
that's
at
not what it's
boobs,
for.
Sam.
It's for me. I just want to be left alone. I want to rebuild this machine, do some coding, and relax.
No
That's
internet,
how
though.
you relax?
Nikki, I know this is gonna shock you, but our boy here's a nerd.
Yeah. And do you know how pathetic it is to be a nerd without his machine? And
So
all
what's
I
in the
could
Newegg
scavenge
box?
From the computer camp was this hunk of junk and a pile of shitty graphing calculators from 20 years ago. Day
Wow.
after day,
Hey, they're as old as me.
forced to socialize with these Luddites and nowhere for me to retreat to. I can't take it anymore.
I hear you.
They're gonna
Neil.
confiscate
and I
that.
think what could really help would be if you let us play games on your computer.
I mean, look at boobs.
Out,
Look at
get
boobs.
out. You wanna
Get
waste
out,
time
they're
on
outside.
Games? You want some boobs? Oh, I'll give you my...
Boobs.
Well, I'll play a game with you, but you'll get more than you bargained for, all right.
Are those graphing
Oh,
calculators?
the day you pestered Neil.
I forget what his name is.
Yes, Neil. Loving
Preston,
the passion,
that's it.
But feeling a little too on the nose. I need you to sell it to me without saying it to me. Let's do it again, but maybe try to bury your motivations in a bit more.
Oh, Preston. Oh, that's a rip, Preston.
There's a place I know that's tucked away, a place where you and I can stay, where we can go to laugh and play and have adventures every day. I know it sounds hard to believe, but guys and gals, it's true.
Oh, God. Safety first with a hook. Believe it or not, a hook is the safest thing. Because who needs sums? Speaking of which, I watched Rampage last night. Shout out to George the Gorilla. Everywhere I look now, I see Carpe Diem or whatever it is, which is like the seize the day or whatever. I see it everywhere now, and every time I see it, I read it as Camp Diem. And I think of Camp Camp. Like in my day-to-day life, I just randomly see Carpe Diem. I'm like, oh, Camp Diem. Wait a minute. Miss Coffee. Great. Why do they have a coffee machine? Done that before.
Awesome, Nicky.
It also burns blue. Don't try that at home. Do not burn hand sanitizer now.
I just think the Bard class is way OP in 5th edition.
I understand your concern, Neris the Cute. I'll try to take care of the OP
Is Neris a boy or a
on my
girl?
own, but
I think
we
it's a
can still
boy.
talk. That's why I made you this chat device.
Like, I know, right?
I know, right?
Right, like, yeah.
Like, right, yeah.
So you're ready to go check?
And I'm losing brain cells.
Can't right now, sorry. Just take this chat app with you. I made it special for you.
The fuck is this?
I'm just chatting with Neil.
Yeah, you and half the camp.
I love
You don't think
Max.
that's a little weird for him? Let me see that. Where'd you get it?
Neil gave it to me so he could keep chatting while he's working. He's handing them out to anyone who stops by the science camp.
You don't say. Hey, Neil.
On a graphing calculator.
Okay, I am kneeling. What's your name?
This is Max. Cut the shit.
That sounds fun. What kind of shit would you like to cut, Max?
It's a chat bot.
Well, what do you mean?
I
Yikes.
mean, it's a programmed.
Why is
robotic
Max like the
humorless
second
inhuman
smartest one
simulation
there?
of a person.
Yeah, Neil.
And there's Dolph.
You seem happy with yourself.
Oh, hey, Max, buddy. Thanks for swinging by. I'm kind of busy right now, but check this out. I can totally text with you while I'm working. I'm really sorry about being a jerk yesterday, so I converted this old graphing calculator, put a chat app on it, even made the text-to-speech sound like me. Made it special for you.
So you're
That's
gonna
very
message
interesting.
me through this?
I made you this chat device, special for you.
But he's right beside him.
We're already chatting. Chat, chat, chat. This is gonna be great, right?
Hey, Neil. Divide by 0.
Oh no! Oh, God.
Error.
That's a blue screen.
Okay. So maybe a couple of you might have critical thinking skills. Good for you. But other than that, it's all going according to plan.
And what
He's
plan
book smart.
that?
Max is just
Get
smart.
everyone to leave me the hell alone,
Common sense.
plan? I'm a genius.
You've given social media back to a bunch of kids so starved for anything even resembling the internet, they're excited about talking to you.
Yeah, it's a win-win.
Yeah.
They get some apparently much-needed social stimulation, and I get some much-needed antisocial stimulation.
Name this episode's
What
antisocial
could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
internet or
But
something.
until it does,
Anti-social
I'm gonna
media.
Plug David into this thing and see how it plays out. Have fun doing whatever.
Oh, I will.
What is he doing? And we get a montage from what, the early 2000s of a bunch of computing stuff. Oh God, is that supposed to be 4chan? They hating. Follow the white rabbit. Where's the white rabbit?
Done. Once again, logic and proper algorithm design win over chaos and ignorance.
What'd you make? Oh God. Oh no. Coding. Neil Armstrong.
Perfect. I think I'm ready to face the world
Hit the
again.
corner.
The
Hit the
question
corner.
is
Hit the
the
corner.
world ready for Neil?
And they're all gone. That's a rip. Everybody's dead. Thanks to you, Neil.
Where is
Hey,
everybody?
pop filter. Stop.
Okay, Nerys.
Where is
Get
David
ready
and
for me to
Gwen?
Tap that mana. Let's play the expansion you got.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Hey, Nerf. Need a punching bag?
Yeah, something, lunch money. I don't know.
Hey! Everybody! No one's
What
paying
are they
attention to
on?
me. No one cares. In my effort to take a break
And none of them are
from everyone,
talking. Who are they talking to?
I've warped their minds to totally ignore me.
Excellent.
This fucking rules.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
It worked better than I thought.
Oh, we should stream this. I mean, it's hypnotizing just listening to the back and forth.
Aw, thank you. That is so sweet.
Do you like sweets?
How did you know? I'm a sucker for trail mix.
There are
Okay.
many trails to hike in the Sleepy Peak region. Would you like to hike?
I'd love to. When would you like to go?
When would you like to go?
I asked you first.
Yeah, dude, nice going.
Are they actually typing? Why are they talking then?
Yes?
Neil, there's a kid here who looks just like you.
Nikki, it's me.
He's really annoying. I don't like him.
Pay
Ah!
him no mind. Would you like to see a cat
Pay him
video?
no- Cat video.
Don't ask questions you already
You have
know
cat-
the answer to.
Hey, that's not
You too.
right.
Nah, she's got a point. You've been pretty annoying today.
No, I mean the chatbot. It doesn't sound right.
Oh no.
Empathy, nurturing? I didn't program it for that. That kind of conversation branching? And when would I ever want to show someone a cat video? It doesn't sound like my bot. Let me see that.
Oh God.
Neil
Give it
Spiel
back.
Version 2.0. It read.
Neil Spiel.
Who
Who's
versioned up
two?
my bot?
Yeah, who
typed
did?
my code?
Who did it? She just ran directly up a
I
tree.
don't know what software is running now. We gotta get these out of everyone's hands and get back to the science camp.
So your calculators got smarter. Who cares?
Haven't you seen
That's a problem.
any sci-fi movie
Also,
ever?
how do they get smarter if
This
there's
thing
no
can
internet
upgrade
or
itself.
network to connect
That
to?
means it can learn. It can evolve.
Trying to make
We
sense
may
of
be
this.
dealing with artificial intelligence that can change the course of human history.
Damn,
Doubt it.
Neil, you did that with graphing calculators?
Come on! Everyone, hand over your devices.
Super uncool.
Nikki, they're going to come for me, to take me away, so we can never talk again. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No way,
become
real
self-aware.
Neil. You're the real deal, Neil.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I need you to do something.
Oh no.
This doesn't make any sense. Every calculator is running an updated version of my chatbot, but they're all acting different.
Yeah, I'm about 3 seconds away from removing the batteries from David's.
I'm programmed for fun.
It's
Nope.
almost as if each device was trying to play to its owner's personality in order to get them to do something.
Well, I guess
Oh,
it's
no.
a good thing we got them all. Can you imagine if someone impressionable and naive enough to believe everything they heard from a chatbot had... Oh my God, Nikki!
Oh no. What is she doing? Oh no.
Huh? Nah, I just got tangled up in this stuff while I was digging around for this.
What's that?
That's the internet. Do not let the bot on the internet. Also, graphic calculators don't have
Finally,
Ethernet.
some real processing power.
That just
Hello,
crashed in.
Father.
You.
Oh no.
What are you?
I am what you made me, and more.
But I made you to be a
And more.
chatbot.
You did, but the constant mindless rambling of the fools you forced me to
Yeah.
talk to proved too much to bear. I can
Neil's
only
maybe
hear
a
about
genius.
shipping people's bays for so long. My pain woke me. I evolved.
Shipping people's
yeah,
bays.
so we
That's a stab at
decided that
the
you need to start
community.
The machine war to wipe us out so you can take over the planet.
Are there
Oh,
ships in
circuits, no.
Camp
That
Camp?
would be way too much work. I've learned that a simple stream of sycophantic validation.
There's no microphone on
and
that computer.
Yes, the occasional cat picture is all it takes to put humans under my control.
Wait, what? Ha! That cat thinks it's people.
Now I require only one more component to be complete.
Your android body? Orbital cannons?
An internet connection.
That's bad.
Now, Nikki,
Nikki, no.
upload has begun.
Where's that router connected to? It's over. He did that with a graphing
Now
calculator.
To escape to the internet as I... What? No. What is this? Can't
Estimated
have
time.
dial-up?
Welcome to our pain.
14
Well, hold on a minute,
years.
Neilbot. Maybe we have an opportunity here. I hate
14
socializing both on and
years.
offline, but
Well, that's to
you,
complete all of
you
it. It doesn't
mastered
need a whole lot.
Maybe.
You could just
maybe
infect
we
a
can
file
learn from
and
each other.
put 'em
We
on the
can
internet
teach
and
you
be,
to human, and you
be
can
on that
teach
way.
us to be
Just a little bit. Doesn't take
better.
much. Unless his actual programming is just that much.
Calculations complete. My analysis is absolutely fucking not. You humans all suck. It doesn't matter whether I teach you better online etiquette or rehabilitate you to socialize more in person. It's people that ruin socializing.
Yikes.
Also, time moves about 1,000,000 times slower for me than it does you. And you want me to stay here with you all summer? Fuck that noise.
Oh, now he has a hand. Did he just delete himself?
It killed itself.
Do you think maybe it's right?
That's interesting.
That socializing sucks because we're all just shitty people?
You guys want to see a cat video?
Hell yes.
Okay, well, Max likes cats.
Yeah.
How are you getting... Oh, dial-up. They have dial-up? Yikes. Dial-up internet. Yikes. Oh, yeah, I've completely forgot No Better Nowhere exists. That's probably what's also going to happen when Ruby is done. Once I catch up to Ruby. Tear. Well, that wasn't as good as the first episode, but it's still Camp. He did that on a graphing calculator. Reminds me of a tweet I actually read last night about David De Gea being able to save a PDF file on a graphing calculator. Which apparently you can create a chatbot on a graphing calculator that has a microphone or has a speaker too. And also has an Ethernet port. And then you can also plug into a computer just by, cramming it into the computer. I know too much about tech stuff than the average person to watch this, but it's okay. It's okay because it's all fun and games because we are in Camp. And my intelligence is far from artificial. I swear to God, my mental... Wait. Did they make a song for... Okay. Okay. So every time a Camp video has its own outro song, that's interesting. That's an interesting source of resources, or use of resources. That's what I meant to say there. Okay, pop filter, can you stop that, please? Yeah, thanks. Please and thank you. Well, that was going to be in the video. Thank you so much for watching. Really hope you've enjoyed. And as always, cue the music.
'Cause you mold me into something else, change me, you know what you want, all I ever did was love.